Let's talk today about how we got our dogs and our cats. But first in order, I actually got my cats before I got the two dogs. So let me introduce you to the animals if you don't know who they are already. This is Nala, we got her first. This is my black monster, we got her I think second. Wrong, we got them together when we bought them. Yes, unfortunately I'm going to have to be honest here. We bought our animals, we did not adopt them, but I'll be explaining why we didn't adopt them. By the way, I am all for adoption. That's not it. We got my dog, Bella. You. Now we have Kaya, the black one, who actually is the naughty one for some reason. Well, since you guys know what they look like, let me explain to you how we got them. So, some of you may know, may not know. I had animals before this. I had 2 cats and a dog. The first animal that passed away, it's been quite a while, it's been a couple of years ago, was Tix. She got hit by a car here around the block, which wasn't nice. The second animal that passed away was my cat. She passed away due to a heart attack in the garden, which I almost managed to save her. I called the animal ambulance. It wasn't a fun day, I've spoken about this before. The third and final was my dog, Patchy, and Tix was only 14 at the passing, Gizzy was 16, and Patchy was 16 and a half, even though he was only supposed to be 12, 13. He made it at the age of 16 plus, so that's not bad, I suppose. You see, when we finally, unfortunately, finally lost all of our pets, we were fucking sad. We were like, god damn, it's so quiet in this place, especially when our dog passed away. It was very quiet. My mom and dad were like, it's too quiet. Even with me, it was just too quiet. You see, I feel like when you have a dog, especially a dog, when your best friend passes away after so many years of being together, it definitely does something with you. Like, it makes you just fucking sad, not giving up on life, but like, the cats I loved as well. I didn't have the best relationship with Tix, because Tix was just like Nala, actually, interesting fact. Doesn't like people that much. Only comes to you when she wants to either have food or when she needs attention. Although Nala has changed, actually, quite interesting. Gizzy was my little baby. Gizzy is like the black one, Skylar. The black cat is really fucking weird, man. She follows me even to the school. Man, it's weird, right? She's almost gotten hit a couple of times, but luckily she's still alive till this day. Now, I think after that, this was before I had my YouTube channel, and a very interesting fact, a lot of you have seen specifically my black cat in a lot of my old ASMR videos, just chilling on my bed, this and they're very, very cute. I'm in this room right now because my neighbor is doing his garden with the trim, so making kind of a noise. But I think we got, actually, interesting fact, Nala and Skylar we got on the same day. We didn't adopt any of our animals, and I know some people were like, supporting those people who make money off animals. I understand it completely. I don't like that as well. I fucking hate it. I'll be honest with you guys. It wasn't up to me. It wasn't my decision. My parents made the decision to, like a lot of other people that do in this world. Let's not be hypocritical now. A lot of us buy animals because of the sake of it. To be fair, it has its ups and downs. These people make a lot of money. Oh, trust me, they do. Oh man, please, these fucking cats are like $2,000, man. Yeah. And they're fake as fuck as well. They're probably not even, well, they're not fake, but they are. Their parents have been used too much for sex. That's what we think. They're still amazing animals, do not get it wrong. For the black cat, we paid, well, the interesting thing, we were only supposed to pick up one cat. And I was like, man, can we not have just 2 cats? It's kind of boring, because we had cats before Gizzy and Tiggs were together, right? We didn't buy them, no. We were allowed to take them on a farm. Yes, we picked them up on a farm, a fucking random ass farm. He said, listen, my cat gave birth a couple of weeks ago. Would you like any of these kittens? Like, there's too much of them. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, we'll take 2 of them. And we took 2 of them. So yeah, you can say basically, yes, we adopted them. Patch we got from I think a breeder of something in Emelo. Diefsplek, maar gewoon echt een teringplek om naar te rijden, gewoon fucking ver. And Nala and Skylar, I think we got, I don't remember when, but this is also years ago. You can see on my Instagram from like 2017, somewhere around there. Bella we got. Well, the interesting thing is, very interesting, when we got the 2 cats, my dog Patchy was actually, fun fact, still alive. Oh man, for a year. He didn't like it. No, I don't blame him though. Random pussy in your house. Nah, but I miss him to this day. I actually, interesting fact, some of you might be thinking, oh, it's kind of weird, but I actually have Patchy at my house and the two cats on my place. I've even traveled with them abroad, you know, because I got lonely. The cats were expensive. I mean, goddamn, they were expensive. We got them from a good breeder though, from a registered breeder, one that is, you know, known, this and this and that. Trust me, I wouldn't ever purchase an animal from a bad breeder. You know, I wouldn't do that. I don't like buying animals. I don't. That's why, if any of you guys are wondering why I don't have a pet at my place, like a bunny, I don't want to support that part. Like, oh, if I buy this bunny, they'll breed one more. It's a cycle that just won't end unless everyone stops buying a bunny, because then they don't have the money and resources to make more bunnies. It makes sense. It's just like buying meat. By you buying meat, you basically say, well, that's not really fair, but like buying meat basically is like funding. It's like, you gotta look at it as funding. Buying a car means you're funding the company, which means that they are able to make more of that car. Same with meat. You're funding. It's just basically funding. You're helping them and they're helping you. By you buying the product, they can maintain, keep up to their schedule and produce more. It makes a lot of goddamn sense. The dogs were, I don't get why the fuck are animals so goddamn expensive in the first place. Like, holy fuck, man. Skylar was, I think, the most expensive. She was €1,000. Nala we got for €800. So we basically paid $1,600, which is €1,800. Yeah, it's heavy, dude. Do I love? Fuck, I love those goddamn cats. Not when they pick the food from the counter. I don't like when they do that, but I love them. I feel like animals then are just priceless because they're yours. You know, you can say, hey, these are my animals, you know, they're mine. And the dog, well, interesting fact, when we had, and I spoke about this years ago on my mukbang channel, I got into a car accident. It was a weird day. We picked Bella up, and that same day we got in a car crash. We got hit from behind. Yeah, very interesting fact. The guy ended up paying thousands of euros of damage. Nice. Anyways, and we had Bella for, I don't know how long, a couple of weeks. And we were like, it still feels a bit too empty now. Like, having one dog just... No, I think it was a couple of months. Because the interesting thing is, Nala and Skylar are both from the same family. Same stem, tree. The dogs, right, Bella and Kaya, they are both from the same parents. And when I say their parents were huge, their parents were fucking huge. At least the mom. Oh my god, the mom was massive. That was no goddamn Labrador. I am sorry, that was not a normal Labrador. That dog was massive, dude. It wasn't your average type. No, it was big. Bella is a female. She is quite big for female. She's fucking strong, very aggressive towards other typical certain dogs. She's defensive. I wouldn't want to say aggressive. She comes over as very bossy and cocky. What can I say? I'm the alpha male. I'm just kidding. I remember I used to say that in videos. Oh, the cringe. Anyways, no, we got them. We got Bella, and we were just like, it still feels too lonely in him. Like, and we didn't like the fact because we didn't want another dog being left alone when we were on home. Because see, the issue was, the thing was with when we had Patch, he was home alone. Oh man, I fucking remember. Goddamn, I would always be home. Well, I would go to school. Well, my mum would wake up at 6, go to work at 7. No, 5:30 even. Be home at 6 o'clock at night. My dad would be from 8 till 6 at night. I would be home at 3 o'clock, 4 in the afternoon. So he had no chance of going outside to pee, which was our fault. Obviously, looking at it now, we shouldn't have done it like that. We should have had someone to walk him twice a day. We didn't. And yeah, it was kind of sad. Until an eventual age where he got old and he just couldn't walk anymore. So we were just like, you know what? We don't want one dog, we want 2 dogs. So that Bella doesn't get lonely, and also, you know, that they can play with each other. Now they aren't left alone. No, well, yes, no, not at all actually. You know, interesting fact, because they are both always there with someone that's here. My mom's always home, my grandmother's always home, so they get walked by someone. I mean, just now they're gonna get walked. But we wanted 2 dogs because we wanted more company, and wanted company for the other dog. Thank you for the post. Thank you, my man. Thank you, dude. Anyways, but yeah, that's why we got them. And I know there's a whole thing in this world, society saying, oh, you shouldn't buy dogs because you're supporting. I get it. But it wasn't up to me because the neighbors next door have got two dogs from the streets. They adopted them. Hell of a job. And my parents said, we don't want to do that. I'm like, why not? I just don't have the time for it. Don't want to do that. This and that. We want a young, healthy animal. I was like, damn, okay. You see, if it was up to me, I would have just said, fuck it. I'm adopting a dog. If you're wondering why I don't have a dog at my place, it's because my dog is here. Why I don't have Bella at my place is because, well, not enough space, first of all. I don't want my dog living in that area. It's just too small. And second of all, she needs to feed them. My dad feeds them, knows what to feed them, and she lives here. I don't. I want her to stay here. Also because I do stuff during the day that requires a couple of hours away, and I don't really prefer having my dog alone the whole time. You know? Not just noise, but just loneliness. That's one thing with animals. When you really want an animal, you have to make sure that there's always someone to be for them. And if you're wondering what I feed my dogs, I'll show you guys what I feed them. They don't get the cheap stuff. They get, well, I mean, expensive dogs. But not just that, for health, actually, majority. I'll show you what they get. So you're probably wondering, what is this? Is that a hamburger? No, it's actually chicken. It doesn't smell, no. I don't mind holding it because it's raw. It's, yeah, it looks like a burger, but it's basically chicken in a puck form of a hockey puck. That's what they get. They get food in the morning. They get salmon oil for the skin. They don't eat anything like ducktail, pigtail, because I don't know where the fuck you can even buy those things. I mean, goddamn, you guys got everything in America, even for your pets. Like, now, I don't know where you can buy ducktails and those kind of stuff. We don't. See, the thing is, like, pet stores are really not popular here anymore, at least in the area that I live, or lived, the city. They're gone, basically. Fish thing is gone. Oh no, that pet store's still there, but you get the point. They get this. Last night they got a lot of this. Would I eat this? No, this is not for human consumption. I'm gonna have to clean my hands just now. It smells like an ice cream, but it doesn't. When it's defrosted, it smells like shit. Oh man, no one would. No, not even a meat eater would like the smell of this, man. This stuff is nasty. It's not for human consumption. I wouldn't ever eat it, but that's what they eat with. What are those things called? Like brokjes? I don't know what the name of it is. Little round things they eat. Oh, god damn it, man. English and Dutch together is such a bad thing. But they get fed very, very well. They get walked 3-4 times a day. The cats go outside whenever they want to. I mean, I leave the door basically open because, well, good luck to anyone trying to rob. Your else will get mauled to death by my dog, especially my dog. She ain't friendly to other people, man. I didn't train her like that. That's just how she is in her nature, but yeah, that's how we got our animals.